example, remember that the derivative of tan x equals to secant square x, and the derivative of the radical equals f prime divided by 2 times radical. The derivative of sine x equals cosine x, and derivative of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cotan x. We will start with part A. We are ready to find the derivative of this function. So f prime of x equals, by the power rule, we have negative 3 multiplied by x plus tan to the power 3 x power 3 plus 3 all to the power negative 4 minus 3 minus 1 equals negative 4, multiply by the derivative of the function inside the bracket. So derivative of x equals to 1 plus derivative of tan is secant square, but you have to derive the angle of tan. So the derivative of angle is 3x square plus 3 is constant and its derivative equal to 0. This is the derivative of the angle. Then derivative of tan is secant square the same angle x power 3 plus 3. Then you have to simplify the answer, because we have negative exponent here. You have to put this bracket in denominator, and the answer will be f prime of x equals minus 3 multiplied by 1 plus 3x square secant square x to the power 3 plus 3 divide by this bracket, but the power will be positive. So we have x plus tan x to the power 3 plus 3 all to the power 4. For part B, we have radical 3x minus sine square 4x. Remember that sine square means sine all square. So you have to simplify f of x firstly before you start the derivation. So f of x, we can write it as radical 3x minus sine 4x all to the power 2. Now we can start finding f prime of x. F prime of x. For the square root, we have a rule which is easiest than to convert the radical as exponent or in exponential form. So we have the function 3x minus sine 4x square. This is the inside function. You have to find the derivative of this function, then divide by 2, multiply by a radical of the same function. So the derivative of the inside function is 3x, derivative of 3x is 3 minus, here you have to find the power rule, 2 multiply by sine 4x to the power 1, no need to put the power 1, cos 2 minus 1 equals to 1. And you have to find the derivative of the inside function. So the derivative of inside function, you have to find the derivative of angle 4x, which is 4. Multiply by the derivative of sine, which is cosine the same angle 4x. This is the derivative of the inside function. Divide by 2 radical same function. Divide by 2 radical. The same function as 3x minus sine square 4x. You have to simplify more. The simplification will be on numerator. We cannot simplify more the denominator. So f prime of x equals 3 minus, we have 2 times 4, which is 8, multiply by sine 4x, multiply by cosine 4x, divide by 2 radical 3x minus sine square 4x. And this is the final answer. For part C, you have to find dx by dy. Y is the independent variable and x is the dependent variable. So cosecant square, you have to simplify and put it in bracket all to the power 2. So you have to modify the function. So we have x equals cosecant pi over 3 minus y all to the power 2. Now you can start the derivative using the power rule firstly. So dx by dy equals, put down the power 2, multiply by the same function, cosecant pi over 3 minus y to the power 1, then multiply by the derivative of the inside function. The inside function is a trigonometric function, cosecant. You have the angle pi over 3 minus y, so you have to find the derivative of the inside angle. Pi over 3 is constant, derivative of constant equal to 0, minus y, the derivative is minus 1, multiply by the derivative of cosecant, and cosecant is minus cosecant cotan. So we have multiply by minus cosecant the same angle cotan the same angle. Then you have to simplify. We have 2 times negative 1 times negative 1, which is equals to negative 2. Negative 2. And cosecant times cosecant equals to cosecant square pi over 3 minus y. Then we have cotan pi over 3 minus y. and this is the final answer.